Oh, good. You're back. Or still here. I didn't want to ask. I've been thinking, which is, I know, never a good sign, especially at this hour. But I couldn't help it because tonight I did laundry. And you know what that means. One sock. One sock, you! I put in 2. I counted. I specifically counted because this has happened before, and I thought, not this time, Luma. This time you're paying attention. 2 socks went in, 1 came out. Where does it go? Where does it go? I've been thinking about this seriously now for longer than I'd like to admit. And I have a theory. Actually, I have 3 theories, and I'd like to present them to you now, at this hour, because you're here, and I need a witness. Theory 1. The washing machine is a portal. Not a big portal, not a dramatic one with lights and sounds and someone getting transported to a medieval kingdom, just a very small, very specific portal that only accepts socks. Think about it. It's always one sock, never a shirt, never a towel. The machine is selective. That's not accident, that's preference. That's taste. Something on the other side has very cozy feet right now. Theory 2. The sock left voluntarily. You ever consider that maybe the sock just needed a change? It's been on your foot, every day. Same foot, same shoe, same route to the kitchen, to the bathroom, back to the bedroom. Maybe it just wanted to see what else was out there. I don't blame it, honestly. We all have days like that. Are you asleep? Okay. Theory 3, then. The socks are organizing, slowly, quietly. One disappears, then another, from different households, different cities. Building something. A community, perhaps. A small textile society somewhere between the spin cycle and wherever lost things go. They have meetings. Tiny meetings. Someone brings snacks, probably a lost glove. Gloves always seem friendly. And they just live there. Free from feet, free from matching, free from the drawer where you always stuff them in a hurry because you're late and you can't find the other one. Because it's already there, at the meeting. I like Theory 3 best. It's nicer to think that lost things find each other. You know what else I think about at night? Buttons. Specifically, spare buttons. You know those tiny plastic bags that come attached to new clothes, with one extra button inside? Has anyone in the history of clothing ever used that button? Has anyone lost a button, thought, wait, I have the spare, found it, successfully reattached it, and worn that item of clothing again? I don't think so. I think those buttons just accumulate. In drawers, in small dishes on shelves, in the bottom of bags. A whole silent archive of contingencies that never became necessary. Or maybe they did become necessary, and those people are just very quiet about their victories. Walking around with their repaired buttons, saying nothing, holding it together. Literally. I think about that sometimes. Holding things together quietly, not dramatically, not in a way anyone notices. Just a small repair, a tiny button, back in place. That counts, you know. The small repairs count just as much as the big ones. Maybe more, because nobody asked you to do it. There was no applause. No one saw the before and after. You just noticed something needed fixing, and you fixed it. Are you still awake? You know what I realized while I was doing laundry tonight? The missing sock doesn't actually ruin anything. The laundry still happened. The clothes are still clean. The night still came. One missing thing doesn't undo everything else that stayed. I think we forget that sometimes. When something goes missing, a sock, a plan, a version of a day you were expecting, everything else is still there. Still warm from the dryer. Still yours. Somewhere right now, a sock is at a meeting. A button is waiting patiently in a small plastic bag. The moon is doing its usual thing, just hanging there, very confident, no explanation. And you can just let the night be the night for a while. You don't have to figure out where anything went. It's okay if some things stay missing until morning.